Bummer. Am I dead? I guess the game has spoken. And that was the last attempt of the day. We couldn't even get past Bouffalant. Alright. I see how it is. Let's actually do cutsceneless, fine. Okay. Alrighty then. I see how it is. Yeah, we got put out of our misery quickly. Alright. Yeah, we missed 3 times. And after missing twice, you're already in big trouble, because then you're only 50-50 to one-shot. I think. Although you could freeze our flinch, and then that would be fine. Oh, my secondary timer's on the wrong offset. Maybe it'll be fine. It's 0.1 off. So if I aim 0.1 earlier, is that what I want to do? Or 0.1 later, aim 0.1 later and it'll be fine. Slightly awkward, but I can try to do that. I also forgot to change the title. Oh well. Now, last stream I didn't really try hard to finish the cutsceneless run. I gave it up on Drillbur. I'm reaching a point, though, where I haven't finished a run or even played late game in quite a while. I really should sit down, stick it out, and finish a run. I think, if nothing else, that's a fair goal for today. Let's at least try to finish a cutsceneless run. Now, if I die to Bouffalant again, I will reset again. But aside from that, let's just try to finish a run. Whoa. Glad I didn't walk into that conga line. Alright, Bouffalant, I'm ready for you this time. Nutsleep, why didn't you protect me last time, you fuck? You just stood there while I died last time. hell are you doing there, Wormpool? I guess to avoid an attack from it, it would have been more optimal to push Nuzleaf back and then swap. Oh well. Yeah, I guess running away is an option. Okay. Not really sure what was most optimal in that room. Maybe given it was 2 annoying enemies, running was the best. Maybe. No matter what, we were going to be seeing some attack animations there. Alright, straight to codes. Oh my god, not delete save! No, we're not quitting this run yet. Fuck! What was the cursor doing there? I was ready for anything but that. I was ready for it to be on delete save. It was on Wondermail, I think? Or not Wondermail, it was on music. Maybe it's because when I deleted the last save, it was the 3rd menu option, so the cursor stayed on position 3. That might be what happened. I was not ready for that. That was a little sloppy. Oh my god. Fucking cursor didn't want to move. Alright, yeah, let's do touchscreen. Alright. Why is my ability to play the game degrading? This is disappointing. Last seed escape orb is good. Shit, I wanted 30 of those, not 40. Oh well, I don't think it matters. Can't tell if this is a big floor or a small floor. Doesn't matter, got lucky. Pretty much, Luna. There is one weird difference, though, and it's with the attack looplet manip. Because the attack looplet manip on the base game requires the cutscene to be present, it does not work in Cutsceneless. So we have to do a completely different attack looplet manip in Cutsceneless. And it's done at a different time, too. So that's something, but it's otherwise completely identical to vanilla any %. Just way faster. It just cuts out all the fluff and lets you play the game. I shouldn't have checked this shop. I had too many items. I'll take the Petrify Orb, though. It paid off. Can't believe this fucker hasn't sold me a Petrify Orb yet in all these attempts. That's kind of wild. Yeah, Cutsceneless is the optimal way to practice. I've decided to give up on full game attempts for the day. It just wasn't going well, so I will do this instead. So I can at least get a run of the game off a little more efficiently, even if it sucks. Oh, he finished with Gyro Ball there. I was about to say I can use the drinks because he's spamming Pin Missile. Okay, there we go. Now I can do it. It probably would be a better world if Cutsceneless was just the main category, but for many years, we did not have a Cutsceneless hack for this game. We did not know how to make one. Also, I was just about to play as if I was doing split-up strats. I forgot what dungeon I'm in. But yeah, we just did not have the technical knowledge in the community to make a Cutsceneless hack. That was a lot more recent, so that's why we're at where we're at. Fuck. There's also a bit of an awkward issue with Cutsceneless in other PNB speedruns, and it's load time variance. That's just a problem in general with this game, because apparently different SD cards have different performance in this game. But, if we talk about just Explorers of Sky specifically for a moment, generally we will run Cutsceneless for that on a flash card or on a 3DS with... I can't remember the name of the app right now. That's annoying. I can't remember. What do we use to play this shit on 3DS? Twilight Menu? Twilight Menu, that's what it is. And different versions of Twilight Menu get different load times. I probably should have warped Chessman here instead of using Guiding Wand. Oh well, it's gonna be fine. Yeah, this would have been a good floor to warp Chessman with all these big rooms. Maybe I should have not used any wand at all with all those big rooms. But since I spawned in a dead end, that would have been pretty good to warp. I'll do it again, more so to get away from all these fuckers. Okay. Alright, he's going that way, I'll go this way. Pretty bad Drillbur Coal Mine. This is another floor that'd be good for warping, but I'm getting low on warp wands, so I don't want to. Pretty bad Drillbur Coal Mine. Oof. Yeah, I'm fine with using some warp wands and some guiding wands in this dungeon, but this is too many. So at this point, I'd rather just play the floor out normally, and I'm getting punished because I'm not finding the stairs fast. gross. That was gross. Gold Gabite fight at least. Alright, this School Forest split is more lenient. It still looks kind of good, but it's more lenient than what's in my current any percent PB at least, I think. This spawn room's pretty ass. We can probably kill this turn. I really want to check that orb. That's a fucking Tortuga. It wasn't worth. Petrify orb? Okay, it was good. That wasn't worth the risk. Honestly, right now, this game has so few runners. That hasn't even really been a concern. We just kind of, we treat any percent full game as the authentic one. It's the one that we have actual boards for. If we were a much larger community, it would probably be a little different now. I feel like if we were a much larger community, Cutsceneless would just become, like, the norm. But it's such a recent development, and we have so few runners. Ah, shit. This is another pretty shit School Forest. I guess this PB had a pretty good one too, damn. There's no mercy in School Forest for me anywhere. This one's definitely not been great. That's really early to get roll out, oof. That's really early. Ugh. That's really early to hit 50 belly. Holy shit, this is terrible. Petrify wands are nice, especially here. Right away we use that. Gummy's dead. I'll take a shot at reviving him, because I'm otherwise fighting that enemy myself. I have regrets. Okay, he did eventually break through. He did eventually find the stairs. He's definitely dying to that Tortuga. There are a lot of ways to go on this floor. I think top priority... Okay. I figured top priority was checking this, like, random-ass dead end, and I'm very glad I did. Because it was at, like, a T intersection, Chespin was just never ever gonna check that room, so I had to. The AI in this game, the partner AI, it always goes in straight lines in hallways. It only changes course in rooms. Or if it's distracted by an enemy. Enemies can change course. There's no water in here? There is water. Can it go through? Thank God. Okay. That was bad, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Yellow Emmer is a good start. Excessive force, never mind, disappointment. Bless Seed, nice. Bless Seed, nice. Power Boost X, nice. I wish I put it on myself. Okay. Should have probably used water here. You'll kind of help, I guess. You're the slowest help I could have for this fight. And I accidentally walked away. Alright. There is a power booster in here. I'll take that one. I would really appreciate it if one of these two would have gone this way, but oh well. Oh, fuck. Okay. Pretty rough Glittering Mountain so far. Good Emeralds, but dungeon itself, not so good. I keep exploring on my own too, which you shouldn't really do in this dungeon, but my allies keep running in circles. Deerling got bullshitted. I am really surprised that Scraggy lost aggro on me. Usually after they attack you in a room, they don't lose aggro. That was weird. I didn't need the Swords Dance, I have a power booster on. It's so nice that while Deerling does take massive damage from Dragon Rage, she'll kick ass right back. It's so nice. Esper is out of Psy Beams again. That is one crap start. Oh well. Alright, Cutsceneless Manip is here. This Manip is also a bit slower. Okay, that should be good. Oh shit, we're over here. I haven't done this in a while. Attack Looplet, good. Okay. Then we deposit everything and do Alliance tutorial skip. A little slower, but more convenient in this game. Because you deposit everything after buying the looplet and then do this. I failed it again, potentially. Yeah. I am really bad at Alliance tutorial skip, holy shit. that timer. Okay. Alright, Luminous, Roll Call, Petrify, all good. Stay away, Pounce, Warp Blast, Petrify, Guiding. Guess we can do a shop check here. Special attack, Looplet is nice. Okay. Alright, attack, Chessman. I'll take the special attack, I guess. Yeah, we have a cutsceneless hack of most of the games now. Oh, Petrify Orb, nice. We have one for Blue Rescue Team, we have one for Sky, we have Gates, we have Super. Don't have WiiWare, don't have Red Rescue Team. Super Crit's actually good on Chessman here, I'll take that. I'll take a shop check here, sure. Petrify Orb, sure. True Mods, don't care. Don't put me to sleep. Okay. He knocked me out cold, but that kind of sleep is fine. Yeah, WiiWare you don't really need cutsceneless. Red Rescue Team is the same as BRT, but slower. Time Darkness is like the same as Sky, but mostly slower. I should have put myself in a Blast Wand position for this guy, or an Alliance position, that would have been better. Chessman, go... fuck, not that way, you asshole. Okay. Bag's full. I'll just do this. Fuck. Okay. Stay away. Maybe because I have a surplus of Petrify Orbs, I should have just Petrify Orbed that first room. But I guess what I did was relatively resourceful. Ah, crud. Alright, I'll beat this. Okay. Then I gotta go that. Can I? Will I be able to hide in here? Okay, it worked. Guess I should have done that with the first one, too. Oh well. Was really hoping the stairs wouldn't be down there, but I was waiting to see if Chessman would reveal them, and just as he revealed them, I had an enemy on my ass. That made it super awkward. It was basically the worst thing that could have happened. Chessman's got this. Or not. Ugh. Dies of cringe. Alright, I will Petrify Orb this bullshit. Gross. Should have let Chessman go ahead there. There's a chance he could have covered all these He could have covered enemies for me in this last walkway, but I luckily got through unscathed. Okay. Damn, that was pretty bad. I guess PB also had a pretty bad one. That was pretty bad. Bounce. Blast. That was a weird formation, but it was pretty good. Got some time back. One thing about Cutsceneless, there's barely enough time to get a sip of water. I tried to get one during all that text printing, but wasn't fast enough for the friend prompt. The tech looplet is interesting. I actually kind of like that one. It's expensive, but that's fine because I don't shop much anyways. Tactics, go the other way. Spikes, register. I'll take a tech band. Clairvoyance, sure. Oh, I put it on the special attack. Oh well. Luminous Orb, hello. Special defense, don't need, we already have attack, special attack, and detect. And weather. Guiding Wand, or Luminous. Free up an inventory slot. Intimidator, Chestman. It potentially could have taken ages to find that room. That right there is the reason why I usually go for like Guiding Wand or Luminous Orb on floors that are looking kind of like that. I'm gonna petrify this guy. Power boost, excellent. Petrify Orb, excellent. We got another barrage. Did I just put barrage on him? Oh, it was Intimidator. Okay, no, he has power boost and barrage now. That's excellent. This room is obnoxious, but it's too late for me to petrify it. I was too focused on my looplets. I will warp wand these idiots. How about that? That's another Guiding Wand or Luminous Orb. That's a lot of ways to go. I have an enemy coming. We gotta do this. Gross. Okay, I can kind of get away from you. Okay. This is another Luminous Orb or Guiding Wand. Oh, again, a lot of ways to go. This fucker's camping me. Okay. That was a lot of floors in a row that were very good to use a Guiding Wand, but I don't like having too many of those because then it makes me use all of those. In general, Guiding Wands are lower value when you're splitting up, but when only splitting up with one teammate, sometimes it's still high value to use one, because there's just so many possibilities for directions to go. Here's another one. Can I get away with this? Maybe. Yes, okay. Trying to preserve my stay away wands. We don't have a lot left right now. Game's not been very nice about spawning those this run. There we go, there's one. There's a stack. Luminous Orb is great. Get rid of Elixir for that. Okay. Gold! But I used 2 Luminous Orbs and a Guiding Wand. We do have good emmers for this fight, that's also nice. We're low on Pounce Wands, that sucks. Just missed that kill. Just missed every single pin missile. Okay. This is looking a little awkward. Too bad Blast Wands don't work. I actually had really good positioning to do a bunch of damage with one. Oh well. Not the worst. Not the best, not the worst. Hey, we haven't even made it to Sylveon Manip yet today. Alright, raw game audio. Incoming. Or raw console audio. That might have been 1 frame early. Well, at least if that was 1 frame early in Cutsceneless, I can afford to reset. But in a full game run, I might have tried again right there. Oh, I had it. Okay, we're good. I kind of forgot to mute my headphones when I was doing it. That throws it off a little bit for me. This run's been very generous with Looplet and Orb spawns, so I definitely don't need to check the Keck Shop. The only thing I'm low on is Blast Seeds, I think. Oh, gross. Gross. Alright, if I Blast Wand you, you probably die. We are very low on the Blast Wands. Oh, fuck. This room... Honestly, I could have Petrify Orbed this room, and that's kind of nauseating to say that about a Foreboding Forest floor. Could also Guiding Wand this. I really don't want to, but this would be warranted. I think I've used a lot of them already, though. I don't really want to do that. Okay. Sylveon is in a big room. Absolutely nothing near it. Probably that room. Yep, okay. Ah, forgot. Now I'm doing Cutsceneless on the give up days. You never know where you're gonna spawn on these days. Oh, I do need to teach Lear before I forget. Remember that run where I accidentally dropped Pin Missile? I would have had to wait until there to reteach it. There's no fucking shot. I think the gold split here forgot to teach Lear, so it's a fake gold now. Could delete it. Fool's gold is bad! Toto Senpai only liked real gold! Hello, Atlantia. Ah, shit. Day 4's respawn here. Yeah, I'm comparing against the fake gold, so it's fool's gold. Toto Senpai does not like fool's gold. I guess since we didn't even get this far in a run yet today, if you're wondering what the hell is going on, this is the point in the story where you just do like filler missions. None of them are required though, so the fastest way through this part is unfortunately to just enter a dungeon with no items, no money, and give up. And this spot in the story, there's a lot of those days in a row. 7 to be exact. This is the 6th one. With cutscenes, this part takes like 13 minutes. It's rough. So at least we didn't have to suffer through that today, I guess. Oh shit. Oh, I forgot, you just go right here. The amount of shit that Cutsceneless skips right there is crazy. Special attack looplet is huge this early. That's huge for Esper. Elixir, Drowse. Alright, Lunas, Roll Call, Petrify. We have a lot of Petrify Orbs, oh my word. That's huge. Alright, give... Attack, special attack. It's been forever since I got an early special attack looplet. It's really nice though. When it happens. Tactics, go the other way. Wand Expert immediately. That's interesting. This is not the best dungeon for Wand Expert because we do double split ups, so we're very unlikely to want to use a guiding wand. I could use it to stay away enemies, but I'm a little low on those, so it's still not the best value. And with Gumi and Totodile, you can get some pretty fast KOs, usually. I guess it's not that fast, but it's faster than what Totodile would be able to do by himself, that's for sure. Super Crit is good on Esper. Here, there's a lot of things weak to Psychic. Petrify wands are good. Or payback. I've actually warmed up to this one, finally. On the leader. Maybe in this dungeon it's less good, though, because we can actually kill things with Totodile and Goomy, but whatever. Awkward place for the stairs to be, but we got to them. I guess here I could have used Wand Expert to petrify this guy, but it didn't take that long to kill. I would appreciate it if 99 billion enemies would stop entering this room and dodging all of our moves. Just barely on screen. Wish I thought to go in the water a little sooner there. Esper, are you okay? Holy shit. Distance dodge, not useful. I was just thinking that might not KO. See, that was kind of dumb. Is this the same one? That's a different one. Yeah, I hit a really bad damage roll on that waterfall on the first guy. Oh, come on, man. Let's go. Ugh, dude, come on. Petrify. We have a barrage. We can give that to someone. I need food, because this dungeon's been very bad. At least as far as, like, traveling is concerned. Yeah. Pace is getting pretty bad, too. That floor was really garbage. Because I had to fight the entire universe on screen myself, that floor got super slow. I could have saved a lot of time being aggressive with Stay Away and Warp Wands, but... risky when I haven't picked up that many. Very risky. Power Booster is good. At least Emeralds are good now. So hopefully these last few floors can be alright, because that first 7 was pretty gross. Not a very good spawn room to kick off here. I guess I could have Petrify Warded this. That wouldn't have been a bad idea. That certainly would not have been a bad idea. Oh well. No one went down. Ugh. Alright, petrify that for sure. We do need to go down. Chessman dispatched the enemy on the way. That's nice. This dungeon's still really fucking me over here. Come on, man. And a bunch of money spawns. You know what could have spawned? Good wands, but you know what I got? 4 money piles. This floor is looking pretty gross. Yeah, both of my allies are doing absolutely nothing. And, like, we have a shitload of this floor to go. Ugh. Petrify Orb is nice. Given the amount of Petrify Orbs I have, maybe I should be more aggressive with them. We have a crazy amount of them. I went from having none to having a crazy amount. It's better to be aggressive with them, because you don't want to risk not using them and then wasting what could have been time save. This would be a good room for a Slumber Orb. was pretty shit. Like, wow, PB had a lot of time saved there, and I got none of it and lost time. That's pretty shit. But I guess it's nice to be playing a run where I don't really care about that, I just want to finish. Oh, side beam's pretty good right now, or charge beam. Because special attack. Actually, that did fuck all. I'm kind of surprised and disappointed. I guess Fake Out would have still been better. Maybe I should have called for an alliance there so that Esper and Chespin wouldn't do that. Yeah, that's probably what I should have done. Kinda forgot, that's the better play. Bitch. I think it was dead this turn if it didn't protect. Okay. Is it worth it to blast one? Maybe. Okay. That was a pretty slow fight. That could have been a little better if I allianced the Litwick on the top right. That would have made a difference. That was a bad mistake. Inventory menuing is getting a little shaky. I'm kind of forgetting what dungeons I'm preparing for here. I'm gonna petrify this room immediately, actually. Fuck this. Alright, attack Looplet. Alright, go Chessman. Let's check this bottom right corner, actually. Okay. Oh, fuck. Well, I got really punished for that decision, huh? Alright, Chespin's not really helping on this floor anymore anyways. Oh, gross, dude. So many dead ends. So many dead ends on just one floor. Lullaby is fine. What's this? Healing Looplet, don't need. I'm going to Guiding Wand on this floor. That's a lot of ways to go. Okay, we got lucky there. Gonna hope the stairs are not top right. Maybe I should wait a bit in case they are. If he goes up. He did go up. Oh, they're here. Okay, we're fine. Alright, we got lucky a lot in that dungeon. That was pretty good. We even got gold! There were a couple bad floors, but we got lucky a lot. Alright, this is the talk to everybody day. No, I don't want to talk to you again. Shut up, Magazone. Ah. Are all of the dungeons cringe in this game? A lot of them are. I could have been a little more creative in some of these split names too, let me admit. But yeah, a lot of them are cringe. There's, in particular, an awful lot of cringe mountains and forests for some reason. That's why I had to give this one Roman numerals, as it is the second cringe mountain we've run into. It's cringe in a really different way, though. This one has huge layouts, so we don't even do split-up strats here. Alright, Pure Seed, Luminous, Roll Call, Petrify. Stay away, Pounce, Warp, Petrify, Guiding. This dungeon is played very differently from what we've seen thus far. Tactics, follow me. Equip stuff. Okay, that's asleep, good. The enemies also be getting to get much tankier at this point. I'll take a super critical, what the hell. Guiding Wand. I guess I should use the Luminous Orb sooner, in case we get Wand Expert for later. I'm playing on 3DS, using a capture card. Did I get the Swords Dance yet? I'm not sure, but you'll die to this now, probably. Lullaby, don't really actually want. Also, this sucks. I kind of wish I Luminous Orbed this floor, because it would have told me, like, hey, it's gonna take forever to get to these stairs. Blast Seed's nice. Dizzying Stare, don't super need. Luminous. Okay, so that told me we need to go, like, this way. I don't know if this kills. Nope. Maybe if I wasn't growled. Yeah, this is garbage, oh boy. Stay away this guy. Would really have liked it if Chessman just did a swords dance there. You'll kill that. We can kill this. Dizzying Stare, don't want. Power Boost Y is fine. That one I will take. Okay. God damn it, will you these fucking enemies get out of here? Right, there was nowhere for them to go. I needed to time that, like, perfectly to not encounter them. Barrage is fine, for sure. Alright. Guiding Wand. Petrify that. Luckily in this dungeon we can walk around it. Alright, you did your swords dance. I think Leer Jarbal will work on this now that he has power boost. No, actually, that wouldn't have been enough, but he did hit Barrage, and that made it enough. Alright, you did that, so I petrify you. Oh, shit. That was a bad movement error. That was bad. That was really bad. Don't do that. Why are you shouting my name randomly, Doe? Don't do that. That's distracting. Please don't do that, Doe. That's very distracting. But thank you for the good luck. I've had too many moments where, like, someone's fucking hyperventilating over some news they found out about, and they just go, cheese, 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 cheese! And it's like, dude, shut the fuck up. What did you find out? Like, calm down. So now whenever I see someone just shout my name without any context, I think they're about to give me, like, some huge news. Citrus Berry, I guess I can give the chest pin. I emitted a code for one of those, but I know it still helps to have a little more HP on him. Probably should have used the perfect apple there. The worst we had was when someone thought the Sky remake got announced, because there's like a fan project to make it in RTDX's engine. Oh, the Emeralds are the items that have the timers. They explode after a few turns, so you have to be quick to grab them. Oh, I can do a cool thing here. Woo! Right into the stairs room. There are a lot of Skyrim hacks now. Some of them seem quite good, too. Alright, let's use that citrus while it's there. Big ears. Honestly, let's just Pure Seed. There's an enemy coming. It's almost the end of the dungeon. Oh, come on. Glad that didn't put me to sleep. Yeah, I tried getting a sip of water before this floor started. I spilled water like all over my hand and had to be very careful not to get that on the console. Alright, that's your mountain range. Sucked. But oh well. At least I got to do the cool thing once. Oh, this room, I'm petrifying. Fuck that. This dungeon is awkward. Strats kind of vary based on what you have, I think. This is the best approach. I don't have a lot of stay away wands or warp wands. I don't have a lot of guiding wands, so I'm kind of in the worst case scenario of play this sort of like sheer mountain range, but don't use guiding wands if there's not a lot of ways to go. There are now a lot of ways to go on this floor. Down is actually the correct answer. Do I have pounce wands now? Yeah, I do. I picked up some, finally. So let's pounce out of here. Right on the stairs, that works. Petrify that, I guess. Put on this toughness, I guess. Use the trap bust, I guess. Your jar ball. Okay. Got out of this floor just in time. This I got you on for sure. I'm in the middle and there's 4 ways to go. That's the best value I can get out of it. Pounds. Actually, we can just walk. Alright, guiding wand again. This room sucks. I'm gonna pounce. Leer pin missile. Oh gosh, that's a big dude. Get me out of here. Guiding wand again. Okay. Gold! I don't remember if I got a gold bar from Sparkling Tiles. I don't think I ever did. Yeah, that was a pretty good gentle slope cave. Like, the floors that I didn't guiding wand ended up concluding fast, and the ones I did were also very fast. Why did my PB lose 22 seconds there? Maybe I was shopping or something. Ooh, this one's garbage instead of cringe. My splits are very creative, yes. Honestly, next up is Mystical Forest. This one used to be a lot worse, but ever since we implemented Iron Spikes, it is so much better because our partners get into a lot less trouble with those. We get Arkin as an ally in that dungeon, and he is strong, but he relies primarily on close-ranged attacks and quick attack, which isn't that strong. But when you give him Iron Spikes with his very high attack stat, now he has a ranged attack, now he fucks. So this dungeon has been less bad. As a matter of fact, Mystical Forest has the positive attribute of having a really high wand spawn rate, seemingly. So this run could be saved by Mystical Forest wand spawns, because we're not doing very good on good wands right now. I got like 1 pounce wand stack and a couple stay away stacks, and that's about it. It's not very good. But we could find more in Mystical Forest, and it could help a lot. So sometimes this dungeon is actually admittedly the opposite of garbage. Sometimes it is a miracle. I think that 1.4 second I lost was to load times, because my old PB still was done on like a faster setup, I think. Alright. Oh, I want money here, actually. Guaranteed revive all orbs you can buy here, I like to buy those. Slumber ones I don't want to buy. Nice service fish pyramid. The shop also has a guaranteed revive all orb, I think. Ooh, luminous petrified, nice. I had like just enough money for all this too. Nice. Alright, spikes for sure. Attack, special attack, attacked. Alright, luminous roll call, petrify, sure. Stay away, pounce, warp, petrify, guiding. Alright, we're broke now, and that's fine. Guiding wand's right away. That's a hell of a start. I'm actually gonna throw a spike. I'll Chessman fight this. Okay. Thank you for loving On Guard. I see another wand. Tunnel wands, nice. That's another good wand you can get. Tunnel wands. With the help of tunnel wands, you're never in a dead end. You can just dig a hole. Super crit. Good on both of these guys. Leer quick attack is definitely not what I should have used. Oh well. Waterfall wing attack would have been a lot better. Tunnel wand breaks 10 tiles in a wall when you wave it at a wall. So if you're in a dead end and want to take a different path, you can do that. If you're in a dead end and you use a guiding wand and the stairs are like behind a wall, you can dig a path to that staircase anyways. They're very nice. Guiding wands, excellent. Tunnel wands, excellent. Type bulldozer. That's actually pretty okay on Chessman here. Power boost X, excellent on Arcan here. Poison guard, actually okay on Arcan. Super guard, okay on Arcan. Alright, that was a lot of stuff. I hope that hop hip is going down and not up. Okay, cool. 2 wands, guiding. Oh my god! Guiding wand reveals the staircase and all entrances leading into the room. So obviously a big time save in this game. Granted, we do a lot of split up strats to have allies find stairs for us, but there are dungeons where we fully rely on guiding wands, like Sheer Mountain Range. Having more of those, however, does mean that later on I could potentially omit split up strats. 2 gold bars, that's nice. You can get proteins with those. Wakeful Looplet, I love that. Wand Expert, that's great. Holy shit. This dungeon has been pretty fucking crazy on the items. There are 3 wands in this room. Oh my god, Skuntank has a lot of health. I should have petrified that because I have Wand Expert, it would have reached over an ally. Warp wands? Guiding wand? Oh my god, that's a lot of guiding wands. That is a lot of guiding wands. That's insane. I do need to eat. We have 1 more floor. Pounce wands, excellent. Let's see. Fire Island, we have 2 allies to split up with. This room, I'm gonna petrify orb if I can. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Showdown, I have 2 allies. Red Mountain 2, so 3 dungeons from now. That's a for sure Guiding Wand dungeon. That one you can do some split ups, but it's way better to do Guiding Wand stuff. Alright, I got gold bars, I'm gonna exchange them for proteins. Buff Chespin's attack. Do have to watch an enemy attack animation, but oh well, it's fine. It's a small time investment to use those proteins, but it does make the final boss safer, and in general, proteins just help Chespin bulldoze through more enemies safer, saving you time. So the more the merrier of those. Yeah, we can see how much time I invested using those right here. That's okay. I have 50 Guiding Wands. What the fuck? I think that's more than I even know what to do with. Maybe I should be less strict on early game and my full game runs. And just see what I get in Mystical Forest. Can I do my best Lantern Cry impression? Oof. I gotta warm up a little bit to try that one. Wand Expert, okay. Maybe if I can mute the mic to try it and figure it out, then I can give it a good college try. Just petrify this thing. I don't think it's gonna come out very well though, honestly. It's it's something like there you go. There you go. Barrage, I'll give Chespin. Tunnel Wands, nice. Just petrify that because I have Wand Expert. Super crit, very good on Weasel here. Super crit, not so good on Chespin. Could put it on myself, but I don't really fight much. Awkward floor. I would have liked to check that purple emerald. Power booster, great. Guess I'll take that elixir. Alright, get on the stairs. Probably should have just petrified that. Yeah, it's dead. I guess it wouldn't have been the most high value petrify. Stairs are right there. Checkpoints here to heal PP, so I don't have to use an elixir. Alright, withdraw, blast seeds. 4. I'm broke, so I can't really check any of those. Power boost Y, hello. Yeah, X and Y on chestpin, I accept. Probably should have petrified that again. Poison guard, whatever. Dizzying stare. Big ears at the last second. Good for 2 floors, I guess. That's something. Citrus berry on the floor? Sure. Who needs the Wonder Mail code for 2 of those? Big ears reveals enemy locations. Very nice, because I generally try to avoid on-screen fights. Getting it that far at the end is not very helpful, though. Alright. Petrify. Actually, I'll do Gyro Ball because Chespin has so many buffs. Water Gun's best because special attack looplet. I was going to switch to Aqua Jet, but actually Water Gun's best. Maybe it doesn't matter when Chespin's doing that much damage though. He's burnt now, but he's still hitting 200s. Go Chespin. Oh, that was way weaker without the Leer. Gotta hit the Leer. There we go. Tactics, don't use moves. Gold. Leer jar. Guess I could have done a waterfall Gyro Ball alliance there and it would have been a bit better. Mega for alligator when? Have you played the new Pokemon game? Okay. Now, in this game it didn't exist yet. This game was made 10 years ago. When this game gets a remake. I do have a gold bar. I could use it and take another protein. Is it worth it, though? I don't know if it's worth it. Super duper mystery dungeon. The awkward thing is, like, this game marked when Chunsoft kind of adjusted their design philosophy for the gameplay of the Mystery Dungeon games. That's, like, one of the biggest things that would change in a remake, aside from art style. So if this game got a remake, what would they even do? We need, like, another evolution of their gameplay standards for PMD. Alright, attack, special attack, wakeful, apple. Lots of these. A whole lot of these. Escape, Revol, Luminous, Roll Call, Petrify, Blast Seed. Damage upon Sword, Blast, Petrify. Got it. Tunnel also. Go. Did I remember a skateboard? Actually, I think I forgot that. I don't have one. Interesting. Alright, I would have liked to plan around not having the escape board. Oh, I do have it. Okay, I just didn't realize I got it out. We're good. Okay. Yeah, can we get Super Mystery Dungeon special episodes? Hell yeah. Get the backstory on Nuzleaf. Oh, that's an angry dragonfly. Gates to Infinity had some kind of raid boss thing going on. I think that's the only multiplayer we've had. And it was still turn-based multiplayer, so probably not what you're thinking of. I don't know how it would work in games like this, though, admittedly. Does this kill? Oh, absolutely. Okay, then I need to heal him. Gross. Chestman's aggro to this, so I'm still gonna, like, fight it. Oh, what? Oh, he's aggro, but he's not in the room, so I can't alliance. Dies of cringe. Blast wand. Okay, that was very slow and bad. Hi there. Ugh. Petrify Orb? Yeah, do it. Stream looks annoying. Alliance expert, very niche. Petrify, whatever this thing is. Power boost X on Chestpin. Regret for going this way. Double slap? Double miss. Stay away. Shouldn't have separated from my allies so quickly on a Florin showdown. What would Mega Totodile look like? Apparently what Mega Feraligatr looks like. Mega Feraligatr kinda looks a lot like Mega Totodile to me. I'm gonna avoid the enemies and eat lunch. Fuck. Well, the stairs are in here, so let's go. Good luck, Bumblebee. Bye. Alright, this dungeon we spam a lot of Guiding Wands. Dungeon after this we spam a lot of Guiding Wands. Alright, Arkin, follow me. Only acrobatics. Nuzleaf, get out of here. In this dungeon we actively, well, I actively don't want Nuzleaf around because it's just fastest to have Arkin behind me helping me out. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Justman's probably dead now. He usually dies pretty fast in this place. This is slow and bad. Okay. Deregister spikes. And this is why Arkin kills things fast. He just does a really swift one-shot on a bunch of stuff. That's asleep, thank goodness. Kind of waiting for Chespin to die, but when he does, I'll start using Guiding Wands. For now, it's like kind of efficient to have the two of us explore. Power Boost X is pretty good for him. That's annoying. And you poisoned him? Ugh. Okay, Chespin's down. I need to heal Arkin because he does have Defeatist. His DPS is way less good if he's under half health. Luminous Sword. We were going the wrong way. Yellow Emeralds are still good to check in case I get Wand Expert, but otherwise Emeralds I don't really need to check this dungeon. Because Acrobatics only has this kind of damage with no held item. So I can't really use Emeralds. Okay. Guiding Wand. I guess I could put a Warp Payback on myself though, that's something. Growl is annoying. He crushed a yellow emerald to boost his attack to hopefully cover for the growl on that floor. It might have actually worked. I don't know, but it might have actually worked. This is where tunnel wands are really good. That situation right there. I should probably pick up an apple. I don't have any on hand, and I am gonna need food in this dungeon. Or payback was changed to power booster. Not very useful on me when I have Ark in here killing everything. Warp wand's nice. Did need those. Holy fuck, I just want to take the stairs! That's annoying. And Arkin's at exactly half health. That's annoying. I'm just gonna warp you, I guess. Stay away. Guiding. Gotta heal Arkin. He won't regen in the hail, and he's at half health. Guiding wand. PB got out of here very fast. Ow. Okay. Oh, I forgot this fucker's really tanky. That and Archaeops you don't really want to fuck with. Warp wand's great. Big ears, that's a good one here, even if a little late. Gave me the knowledge to go around these enemies, so that saves time. Sheer Mountain Range is the best dungeon for guiding wands. We're already past that. A dungeon I don't normally guiding wand, but I may have enough for is Reverse Mountain. That dungeon is full of annoying BS. I meant to not give that a turn. It's okay. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. Holy shit, I lost so much time. Alright, we probably need more revives. We used a lot. Yeah. This dungeon, I try not to guiding wand if I don't have a lot of them, but if I do have a lot, fire away. Enemies in this dungeon are obnoxiously tanky, so all sorts of strats can be annoying to pull off here. This is just best done as a dungeon where you spam the hell out of wands. Petrify Orb would be good, I don't have it. I might be able to roll call here, apparently I'm dead this round. Okay, get me out of here. Pounce. Guiding wand. I guess I should eat an Oran because the poison's going to kill me. Of course the stairs are that way. I'm gonna tunnel wand here. Make a better path to the stairs because that route had all the dudes that wanted to kill me. Okay. Pounce here for sure. Petrify that. Guiding Wand. Run. Oh, you had to fucking confuse, you piece of shit. You confused us both. Alright, run. Holy shit, there's like 3 things chasing us. Guiding Wand. Stay away. Actually, still stay away that. Even with Swords Dance, that one's hard to kill. Ow. Okay. Interesting. Status mirror. Status mirror is actually good here. Where the f— oh, the Dene warped on the stairs. That's funny. The wands were fake. Alright, I need to make the Dene warp. Very rare that it's relevant that you can do that. This dungeon has a gimmick where if you check a wand or an orb or a looplet, it's very likely to be a Ditto in disguise. So you want to be careful about checking items in here. If I have no allies nearby though, it's less risky to reveal a Ditto. But if you do reveal a Ditto while allies are nearby, your allies become confused, which is very bad. That's also ugly. I'm gonna roll call. I guess Spikes actually could have taken care of that. Oh well. Ugh, his fucking looplet got knocked off, he's confused. Ugh, alright. Fine, be that way, you piece of shit. No petrify orbs, just run for the stairs. This floor is getting awkward quickly. Yeah. Last seed I don't even need anymore. Okay. Well, that wasn't bad. We golded, we saved some time. Well, a lot of floors there were pretty quick. I literally said, alright, I'll try one more full game run, and then I died to the Bouffalon. So I said, alright, I guess I'm done. The full game, but I did want to finish a run because I haven't done late game in a while, so I decided Cutsceneless is a good way to do that. I don't really want to be using spikes much in this dungeon. Although I guess they're somewhat okay. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, if you're wondering why I keep blast seeding Dedenne, it's because Dedenne is bad. Bad and slow. That is a very tanky enemy. It's one of the only things I'll use a wand on here. I'm confused and I leveled up! Ugh. Ugh. That move is garbage! Ugh. How am I alone in this dungeon? This is very strange. How did I lose every single ally? I'm sorry if you liked Dedenne, but I've had too many runs where it has lost too much time. Spamming Parabolic Charge, a very slow animating attack that heals it and makes it not die. I think the tactic is chestmen don't use moves, yeah. I hate this dungeon. I'm going to actually guiding wand this one because I have so many guiding wands. We need more orbs, more revs. Okay. Yeah, usually I would do split up strats here. We're gonna do something different here. Tactics follow me. Because Mystical Force single-handedly gave us, like, an extreme surplus. Come on, guys. Oh yeah, wakeful on small one. This PB I honestly don't remember. This cutsceneless PB I don't remember it as well as my full game PB. Full game PB, that split would be for sure the Sylveon rescue actually. Because the Sylveon Manip is new. I have a lot to explain with that one. So, for the Sylveon Rescue mission, the floor count is random. Ouch. Oh, that sucks. Should have swapped with Raikou. This feels as though it's still not actually going all that fast, which is annoying. But I do know that this is the dungeon you use guiding wands on if you have a really, like, potent excess. Power booster. Yeah, so the Sylveon mission is a random floor count between 2 and 7. We have an RNG manip to make it 2 floors always. When I was relearning this run, I was spamming mostly cutsceneless runs, because that makes sense when you're, you know, relearning. In Cutsceneless, it's like okay to just see what random floor you get on Sylveon first, and then go for the minute if it's a bad floor. Holy shit, that was a useless alliance. Thank you, doggos. I'm really low on stay away wands, that's pretty bad. Come back, that's good on Chespin. Yeah, I was used to doing cutsceneless for the Sylveon minute, which is more forgiving and lets you just see what random floor you get first. In the vanilla game, you have to watch a whole cutscene before you find out what floor you get on the Sylveon mission. So in the real game, you should just go for the minute immediately if it's on your agenda. Maybe if you have a run that's on its last legs, you can see what random floor you get and reset if it's bad, but usually I just go straight to the minute on vanilla. Or cutscene full, or what have you. Well, I did save a bunch of time from using those guiding wands, I guess. Tactics are already correct as well, we just have to adjust moves, enable misty terrain. Go down. Pounce. I didn't register spikes. You make T-Tar go away. With my last stay away wand. Okay. Purposely depositing revives, so we lose this fight. Some Orans. Alright, we need Slumber, we need Slow, we don't have Quick Orb. We'll probably need to withdraw more revives later. Tactics are correct. This is another Guiding Wand spam dungeon. I have more of those in storage too, I forgot. So at some point we want to withdraw more Guiding Wands and more revives, probably. Will I get Air Riders? It's not really high up on my radar right now. Maybe if I hear a lot of people are playing it and a lot of people say it's good, that could change my mind. But right now I'm not really that interested. Oh, spikes are still registered. I don't really want those here. I guess I could have swapped with him and he would have taken care of that. Petrify Wands, nice. I don't have room for Petrify Wands, what? What? Interesting. I have an overabundance of Petrify Wands. Interesting. Yeah, this dungeon spawns a lot of wands too. Alright, Behemoth kills that. Cool. Wand Expert, nice. Wand Expert is phenomenal on Guiding Wand spam dungeons, as it makes a 50% chance of not consuming wands, letting me effectively get more Guiding Wands. Clairvoyance. I was hoping that'd be big ears. This we have to kill. I guess I could Warp Wand it too, but I've got 11. I do need to be careful though, I don't have any stay away wands. Wand Expert also lets me do this. Okay. Guiding Wand. That's asleep, good. I really like using Behemoth in this dungeon. Good dodge. Guess is that asleep? That's asleep. Alright, Guiding Wand. Okay, that was a very quick submerged cave. Hot damn. Guiding Wands. I'm gonna petrify that and walk around it. Because Toto can do that. Shit. Yeah, plus 0.1 on gold. Pretty good. Alright, so we have low warp wands, but an extreme abundance of petrifies, so we should definitely take advantage of that. We got more Guiding Wands, that's great. We're near the end of the run, so we're in the zone of like spam everything as much as possible just to use it up. Squeeze out all the time save we can of all these resources. So if the end game seems a bit spammy, yeah, it can be. If you have a lot of resources left, it definitely can be. It's unusual to have enough Guiding Wands for like the whole entire end game, but I got lucky. And this is what you do if you get lucky. I was hoping you'd be dead. Okay. Trap proof is nice. Just petrify that. Luminous Orb, sure. I'll make room for it. We can use a Luminous Orb instead of a Guiding Wand. Oh, I slow-wanded you because my cursor went off Petrify Wands because it was on the second stack, which just got used up. Alright, Luminous. Didn't realize I had a bunch of Petrify Orbs on hand, too. Really good luck with Petrify Orbs this round. Those will be great for Primeval Forest, for sure. Also, if the stairs are ever far away, I have a Radar Orb to just use up. Oh, this is definitely a Warp Wand situation. Come on, get out of the way. Get the fuck out of the way! Okay, that works too. Truant Wands are useless. This is definitely where we do the Radar Orb. Gonna tunnel here. Try to avoid all these enemies. Someone followed me in here? Holy fuck, you're dedicated. Rip him. Just petrify this room. Guiding. Tunnel. I guess if I'd known the stairs were there, I could have just tunnel wanded, pounce wanded, whatever. Petrify that. Alright, I want more Guiding Wands. Alright, that should be the last inventory management moment. Celery. Give you my special attack, I'll take Wakeful. Tactics follow me, we do more of the same because we have so many Guiding Wands, I think. 16 left, good enough. Hopefully I drop some, hopefully we get like one more Guiding Wand drop. While the wand spawn rate is pretty high. And then we'll have like enough for the end game. Petrify that. Tunnel Wand here. This is a particularly excellent like end game item loadout, honestly. Like it doesn't usually go this easily. The only thing I'm missing is stayaways, and I'm gonna be a little short on Guiding Wands because I've been highly aggressive with them. I have no remorse for that though, because this is what I would do on a WR attempt. I would go reckless and hope it pays off. This room, I definitely... Oh, is that asleep actually? No, it's not asleep. Is it? Ah, shit. I regret not Petrify Orbing this. I have regrets. Now I'm subject to torture. Alright, now I at least can petrify this fucker. It did just do a Leech Seed, that's gonna be slow, but that won't unpetrify it, I think. Okay. Okay. Definitely wish I Petrify Orbed that. I hate this dungeon. It is full of annoying, stupid shit. Even with Guiding Wands, this dungeon is just annoying. We have too many allies, they get caught up in stupid fights. None of these allies have ranged moves, so they just suffer. Just, ugh. This is probably like my third least favorite dungeon. I don't have any money. Least favorite has gotta be either School Forest or Reverse Mountain. It's hard between those two, and then this is third place. Fuck this dungeon. Petrify Orb because Logant, even though the other enemy was asleep, still just Petrify. Intimidator is okay. Guiding Wand. Warp Wand. Oh yeah, hello Kaiser. I decided to switch to Cutsceneless. The full game attempts just were not going well. So this is like the end game of a Cutsceneless run. And one where I have pretty good items. Pretty good. I'm just short. I don't have any stay away wands, and I'm short on what am I short on? Sentences. Short on guiding wands slightly, but I've been very aggressive with them, so it's like fine. Pace ended up pretty solid. Type Bulldozer Selby. Why am I checking sparkles? It's the end of the game. Okay. We can alliance this. Barrage, I'll take that. Power booster, I'll take that. Petrify Orb this room. Fuck you, go away. Power boost X and Y on chest. Not excellent. Alright, pretty good emmers for Mr. Boss. Mr. Bacon Bird. Oh, Ampharos getting thrown there is some BS. That really sucks. At least Celebi just completely annihilated Nuzleaf. That's pretty sick. Snarl is bad. Alright, Scary Face, roll out Energy Ball. Nice. Let's go Ampharos. I think we can take these. Oh. Well, I think we can still take these Behemoths without alliances. Nice. Nice, nice. That was a really good fight, actually. Like, damn. That was gold! Alright, now with low Warp Wands and low Stayaways, this is gonna be awkward. We're gonna have to use alliances to fight a lot. Oops, follow me. 8 Guiding Wands. I am short 6 Guiding Wands. Alright, Waterfall, Pin Missile. Okay, Shiny Yveltal is uncooked bacon. Normal Yveltal is burnt bacon. How about that? Is that fair? How recordable is this? I forgot what the WR for Cutsceneless was. 217? Jeez. This got close, but I don't think this is it. This was close, though. Damn. If I could hit these goddamn fucking pin missiles, that would be very helpful. Okay. Because, yeah, I don't have the resources to warp enemies away. Oh, Quick Orb at the last second. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna beat Shady's 217, but this will get pretty close. This way. Fuck you for finding me in here. Come on, hit your goddamn pin missiles! Fucker! It's preferable to spam stay away wands on enemies in corridors, but yeah, I just don't have any, so that sucks. And Chestnut keeps whiffing 50 billion pin missiles, that's really shitty. Tunnel. Maybe since I know I'm short on guiding wands, I should use them a little more wisely. Try to save them for floors where I know like they'll have high value, but a floor with less ways to go like this, maybe I don't use them all. Petrify. We do have Petrify wands at least. This dungeon we don't care about emeralds. Next dungeon we do though, because we have the final boss after. Okay. That was pretty damn good for deciding to cut off guiding wands after a point. Guess I can kill you. This we guiding wand for sure, so I'm only short 2 guiding wands now. That was a really good result what happened at the end of that dungeon. Clutch Reformer, not useful. I can pounce, right? I have enough. Yeah, we have enough. Clutch Reformer, not useful. This room, don't have... I have Slumber Orb, I'll use it. Hopefully that helps enough. Good enough. Escape orb, not what I'm looking for. Tunnel wand, we... yeah, sure. I have a few orb wands, we can use them. Petrify stuff. Toughness, not useful. Looking for offensive emeralds, not getting any. Guiding wand, last one. Oh, I wish I tunnel wanded. Alright, I mean, it's still going to, but... Okay. Gotta do this floor legit no matter what. That was Misty Terrain, I can no longer petrify things. I'm going to pounce instead. Or that's what I want to do, but this Gardevoir blocked me. Can you not use a really fucking slow move at least? Thank you. I'm getting punished for using all my guiding wands big time here. Okay, Misty Terrain's gone, I can petrify again. Oh, getting super punished. That's unfortunate. Chestnut still refusing to hit a fucking pin missile. I hit one, but that's not enough. Game refusing to drop offensive emeralds, also punishing me here. That's too bad. Okay, get out of here. That last floor was ass. Alright. Tactics, go after foes. Moves only roll out in Sword Stance. Slow. Slumber. Scary face rollouts. Good rollout hits. Slumber Wand. Still has both ailments. Leer rollout. Damn, that was a stellar round one for not having any Emras. Oh my god. That was some really good rollout RNG. Alright, wait there. Moves only Jar Ball Sword Stance. Quick Orb. Scary Face Sword Stance. Slumber. Oh, actually, I was supposed to Leer Sword Stance there. Whoops. Okay. Waterfall Jar Ball. Scary Face, Jar Ball. Oh, he did the early charge. I didn't get a chance to move chest spin. That sucks. Please don't kill. Okay, did not kill. Good. I'll heal for safety. What happened there was... Motherfucker! Will you die already? Oh, good thing I healed chest spin. I'm gonna do it again. Hit your gyro ball, dumb fuck! Thank you. Okay, that was really unlucky, all that happened there. Would have been avoidable if I made sure that I didn't KO with Gyro Ball in an alliance on the first section there. But I wasn't doing a good job tracking health. There we go. That's how I would have liked that to go. GG! That's a big PB for Cutsceneless, at least. That's something. GG. A lot of Guiding Wands in Mystical Forest made a gigantic difference. I don't normally Guiding Wand... what was it? What's the dungeon? Reverse Mountain. I don't usually Guiding Wand Reverse Mountain because triple split-ups are good, but... this time we just had such a surplus that it was the better play to do that. I only found one more stack of Guiding Wands on the ground after that, so I did get slightly punished, because I ran out in Tree of Life, but if that hadn't happened, maybe that would have been extremely close to the record for this. Yeah, GG. Thank you, Metal. Thank you, Flame. Thank you, Kaiser. Thank you for the service fish and Toto Atlantia. At least we got to finish a run. It was a strange run to finish because, yeah, it was a very advantaged run in terms of items, except for the lack of stayaways and running out of Guiding Wands, but... I guess this run demonstrates that, like, early game doesn't mean everything. Even though I'm still doing a lot of early game resets in full game runs. Yeah, this run was +3. I was only 30 seconds behind on DM1? Damn. That's actually crazy. So I lost a lot on DM2 going poorly. But yeah, there was no way to save that time, because he must have had a perfect fight. Random 7th is Flygon. Alright, I'm gonna have to trim this recording, because I didn't feel like starting the recording over every single attempt, so... I'll have to trim this recording. I may be able to include the Bouffalant death, because I think that happened right before this. But yeah, damn. here I am resetting the crap out of, like, full game runs. And then I had this where I went from +3 to -3. Yeah, after Glittering Mountain, this run was, like, not looking that good. I do think my Cutsceneless PB was easier to compare against than my full game, though, to be fair. Probably not Fish. I don't really like that many megas. Alright, that's gonna be it for me today. That's enough. I'd like to go eat my lunch, figure out what I'm doing for dinner, talk to family. But at least I got something. Thanks very much all for watching. I think there's a really big Legends ZA race going on today, so I'll probably raid... Whom? Because he's in that race? Yeah.